Aries, welcome. Welcome back. If you're returning, this is Crow Indigo Tarot. This is a reading for September 20th to September 30th, so end of the month. We're using the Seer Tarot, the This Might Hurt Tarot, and the Terra Oracle deck. Let's see, what does Aries need to know for the end of the month? This is a general reading for Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Venus, wherever your Venus placement is, that's your love messages. So make sure you check out the reading for your Venus sign as well. So Aries, general reading will not resonate with all of you, but perhaps there will be something of value for each of you nonetheless. Let's see what we have, Aries. You're just kind of in a mood today. Just kind of a chill mood, I think. I'm sensing you're kind of going with the flow. Not overly dramatically emotional about anything right now. Let's see what you have. The Nine of Pentacles, Justice, and the Fool. 10 of Wands, the Empress in reverse, and the Page of Wands. It's interesting because I didn't think there were any reversals in the deck, but I think this is somebody who has just gone out on their own. So I don't know if you've ended a relationship or if you have just gotten a job where you're making enough that you can pay your own bills now. Maybe you've finished a degree program and that's opening some doors for you. Maybe you just moved out of your parents' home. Something. You're standing on your own 2 feet now, and this is making you quite happy. This feeling that things are progressing the way they're meant to. It feels like everything is right. It feels like your independence in this lifetime is just beginning, and that you've got this sort of renewed excitement about life because you can support yourself somehow and be on your own. Yeah, for some of you, a relationship ended, and you're not really upset about that. I mean, it's not that you aren't sad it didn't work out, but something feels good. Feels really good about being out on your own. Feels like a fresh start. Feels like a lot of things are possible. And that's a really beautiful frame of mind that you find yourself in now. 10 of Wands, Empress in reverse, Page of Wands. I don't know why it's coming out. It doesn't usually, it's not so specific usually, but it feels like there's someone who's broken a connection with a Taurus here. This could be, maybe one of your parents is a Taurus and you moved out of their house, or maybe you were with a Taurus you were romantically and now you're not. I don't know, but that's definitely jumping out at me with this Empress in reverse. But leaving that aside, because that seems really specific, I want to go back to kind of a different interpretation. You've felt like the weight of responsibility has kept you from creating. It's kept you from just, sort of organically living a creative life. And that's been very frustrating for you. Maybe because you were finishing a degree, or because you were not making enough money, because you were taking care of a household and now you don't have to. There's a burden that's been lifted, and now you have this fresh, new wave of desire coming in to learn new things, to experience life in a different way. Yeah, there's not a lot of, I'm not getting a lot of like strong emotion around this reading. Pardon me. I have developed some sort of fall allergy, I guess. Because my voice is just really struggling today. It wasn't. It wasn't, but then I started doing the readings. Maybe it's just too much talking. Who knows? But Aries, I kind of... When I say I'm not getting a lot of emotion around this reading, I'm not getting a lot of turmoil or anything. There's like... It's just a kind of a quiet happiness. You're excited to just be excited about life again. To be a little bit freer of what felt like a burden, what felt like it was holding you back from exploring all the things that might be of interest to you. And the Justice card, it kind of feels like you were waiting a while for this, that you were waiting for this freedom. Again, if you were doing a degree program, that could explain that feeling. Or if you were, wanting to be out of a relationship and you finally are out of that relationship, or if you were in a caretaker situation or living at home and having a lot of responsibilities for your family, and now you don't. But this this is somebody who has like a fresh start and is eager to explore. It's very beautiful, really, but quiet, kind of a quiet energy of happiness. It's nice. All right, let's see what we have for your oracle cards, Aries. I'd be curious to hear your feedback if this resonates for you. My moon is in Aries, and it's usually very fiery and very strong and passionate energy around that. And this is so quiet. It's good. It's good stuff. It's just, it's not resonating for me at all. Not that it would have to, right? I would like to hear from the Aries that it does resonate for, because I think that would be interesting to know how that's playing out for you. All right, let's see what you have for your oracle cards. These are like pen and ink drawings. Is that what the terminology is? I'm not an artist, so I've never studied art history. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but they're really, really interesting little drawings of animals. There are 100 of them in the deck. It's this deck, if you're interested in getting it. It's on Etsy, but it's the thirdagemarket.com is also the address, and Lucas Keown and Lindsay Cummins are the artists. It's quite nice. It's got a guidebook that's also very extensive. We're not going to look at that today. We're just going to look at the little words that come on here. But the cards you have are the Komodo dragon, the elephant, and the weasel. And the words are trust, kindred, and flexibility. So I get the sense that you have to have sort of, it's kind of a leap of faith situation here with the Fool card and the Page of Wands coming in. You just have to trust yourself, really, I think. Trust yourself in this new chapter of your life, and your kindred. I think that's speaking to your connections are still there. It's just that you are now allowing some space in your life for you. The flexibility, just being open and trying new things, allowing for whatever life brings. The flexibility seems to go, for me, very well with the Fool card and that Page of Wands energy, that exploration and curiosity, just going out there and taking that leap of faith into your new life. It's really beautiful. I hope this has been helpful for you. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Your support of the channel means a lot to me. And I hope that you will have a good rest of the month. And we'll see you soon. Blessings.